Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. Force here with a bit of Overwatch news. First up today, we got a bug that looks to cause some characters to teleport in this game. And I ain't just talking about Tracer. Couple things that I'm going to show you today, and I think that they are in some way related. The first one was a bug submitted by Dreadoz. This shows a D.Va being pinned by Reinhardt just as she's ejecting from the mecha. And this causes her to actually teleport across the map. Now, if you take it frame by frame, first you see the Reinhardt charging, pinning the mecha just as the ejection of D.Va is taking place. But in the next frame, you see that D.Va is transported to the other side of the point, and she's doing that somersault that she always does when she jumps out of the mecha, usually like up and backwards is the typical ejection path. But because the pin of the mecha happened at the same time with the velocity of the Reinhardt charge, I believe that this kind of just displaced her and made her fly several meters in the opposite direction. Now, it's kind of strange that it didn't just displace her into that small little room that she was in. Obviously, something funky happened with the geometry, but what's more is that there was another bug that was also recently submitted, this one by Skateaholic, that shows some sort of a similar kind of teleportation, but this time for McCree. So this one shows McCree doing a combat roll just as May is placing an ice wall that happens to be under his feet. This then propels McCree high into the air, a similar distance to that we saw D.Va teleport in that prior clip. Now, they were able to recreate this and actually do this several times, as you can see from this footage here. So, what I believe is happening here is that both these things are connected, as they have to do with kind of the momentum of a Reinhardt charge, as well as the D.Va ejection, and the momentum of the Mei Ice Wall. You guys have seen plenty of clips with a Mei Ice Wall propelling a dead body sky high into the air, but it's a lot different with a character that's still alive. We don't expect those ragdoll physics. Clearly there are some sort of wires being crossed here where these characters that they're still alive and they're still being controlled are also being treated in that ragdoll manner that you typically see with those crazy physics of dead bodies in the game. Something's happening that's not supposed to be taking place, that's causing this teleportation of the D.Va and of this McCree to take place. So it's pretty interesting. I wanted to just highlight it for you and show it to you. And the biggest thing, though, is that this McCree thing, since it can be replicated, I'm a little concerned that we're going to start seeing, like, high noons by McCree players kind of working with Meis. I don't know if you could do it with a friendly Mei on your team, but if you time it with an enemy Mei Ice Wall, that's going to be kind of hard to do. You can just imagine some of the crazy shenanigans. So hopefully Blizzard looks into this, figures out exactly what is going on. Again, my theory is that these living characters are also being treated like they're kind of dead ragdoll counterparts in these momentum-based situations. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know, it's just a theory. I'm just guessing here. A couple other things I want to talk about. First of all, we had the Overwatch anniversary loot box leak from yesterday. There were 50 anniversary loot boxes showing up on the Xbox One store, and this, of course, was for the anniversary event. It said the event was going to be ending on June the 5th. Now, what this means, not only does it further confirm, like the confirmation we got yesterday from the Overwatch Twitter, this further confirms that the anniversary event, yes, it is happening. It is also likely that this will be beginning early next week, giving it a full 3 weeks like prior events, from like say next Monday or Tuesday to June the 5th. That's a 3-week period, and most of the events that we've had in the past have been 3 weeks as well. So yes, it's happening. Further confirmation. Overwatch anniversary is right around the corner. I gave some of my ideas as to what that might entail in the last video if you guys want to go check that out. I'm thinking a lot of birthday themed things. It's the 1-year birthday of Overwatch. We'll see what happens. And then finally, I just wanted to let you know that the PTR for patch 1.11 has officially ended. This is the patch that made some changes to Genji, Hanzo, Orisa, Reaper, Reinhardt, and Soldier. So we expect that to be going through also most likely early next week. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for me here today. As always, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Have a good one, and until next time, I'll see you later.